Guys, welcome to the Altcoin update. If you haven't watched Bitcoin update, again, please watch that first. So, Daddy Coin. So, look at this, guys. We are on the 4-hour time frame. Actually, let's go to the 1-hour time frame and see what happened here. Okay, and let's make this price chart bigger so you guys can see. Shoot, how do I do that again? Here we go. Great, awesome. All right, perfect. So we have this apex here, right? So on the last update, I mentioned that it's going in both directions, right? And I clearly mentioned that, don't be surprised if there's a trigger point because things like these, charts like these, yes, these are, terrible for when we think of TA wise, it's making a lower high and a lower low. Um, you know, this when you see these type of moves or these patterns, right, I guess, um, these usually lead to trigger points, which you see here. Um, and that was clearly mentioned on the last altcoin update, so congrats to anyone that took position. You guys can see this was clearly the apex. The bleeding has stopped on this 1-hour support, and it moved up. There's some awkward space around here, but overall it did respect the TA regardless. So, example, let's go on the 4-hour time frame. All right, looks even better. There's that bleed out to the sideways, and then here it goes up. There's that first 4-hour resistance, and then the next 4-hour resistance. They're getting hit. So right now, it looks like it's getting, around this region. Um, let's just see how much this movement was, so about 70%. So yeah, that was a pretty straightforward TA, and you guys can see that happened really nice. And again, this TA doesn't lie, guys. You clearly, I mean, you guys have been here for a while, you see it work all the time, but this is a great example for even new coins. It applies to anything, new coins, meme coins like Daddy Coin, it doesn't matter, because this TA that we do is on a psychological level. But yeah, in this case scenario, guys, right, any of these resistances would have been great sell points. It's just up to you as a trader what type of trader you are, whether you're a conservative trader or more greedy trader. Overall, I think this would be the last resistance I see it reaching locally on the 4-hour. Um, I mean, we have over here. We have this one over there. I mean, ultimately, you can have sell points as high as you want. I would say up until this downtrend, wherever these resistance points fall around this downtrend, if you're really, really greedy, then you can aim for those, right? So, um, yeah, so that's pretty much Daddy Coin. At this point, there's no point of re-entering in this coin. You missed the move, and congrats to anyone that's just writing it up. Let's do RNT now while we're on Dex Tools. Just let me make this smaller and search RNT. Okay, 1.29 million. Yep, this should be the one. Okay, perfect. All right, nice. Okay, perfect. So this coin actually, guys, this actually may be set up. Actually, this is probably set up for a pump, and I think it's due for a pump very soon. Um, Daily time frame, there's no point of even marking a downtrend there, so let's go back to the 4-hour and see what's going on. Actually, I'm sorry, let's go back to the daily and see if there's any supports or resistances. Right now, okay, great. Let's mark these as dailies, and we can remove these 1-hour candles now. We'll just evolve these to the dailies now. There's no point of having 1-hourlies if the dailies are right there. 4-hour we can delete. Um, Looks like we have a daily here. All right. This is the last resort support. Um, hmm. We'll keep that for just in case. So see this 1 hour, 1 hour. Okay, we'll keep those and we'll work our way down. Okay. So 4-hour time frame, guys. Whoa, why does that daily look weird? Hold on. Okay, that's why. So there's two dailies, right? The swing low and the swing high. Okay, so major resistance zone here. 1 hour, we could just delete this, honestly. We could delete this 1 hour. We'll keep those dailies there. This 4 hour. So, okay, perfect. So this is a great example of the bleeding has stopped, right? The apex didn't, when you see an apex, right, where you don't significantly see a crazy move up, like there's like a slight bleed out and accumulation, right? The bleeding has stopped, right? When you move sideways, that's called accumulation. There you go, it moves up, retested that daily support. I mean, you have some 4 hour regions here, right? If we make this blue, right? But regardless, I would really rather consider having those dailies there. And then we can, like, there's no point of evolving this, guys, because it's just confirming that the bleeding has stopped, right? That's what all it means. So if anything, until there's a much bigger move, we'll leave that right here on the 4 hour time frame. Last green candle. Um, and then that broke. I would say it's this point there. That would be that region there, 4 hour. Um, for the sake of us TAing this on a smaller time frame, let's delete this daily and keep that 4 hour there. That would just be overall just way more helpful for you guys. Um, okay, okay, perfect. Oops, there you go. And then you have the last red candle there. You guys want to do the wick or the body? It's up to you guys. Oops, what is that? Okay, yep. So nice resistance support zone. On a local time frame, we can array this to here to there. All right. I mean, doesn't really help. It's already just it's confirming something that we already know. We're gonna move this there, and then array from here to there, and then there to there. Let's just move this here now, so it's not as distracting. Um, yeah. So this is the apex that's happening right now. Um, Honestly, I could see RNT see a immediate move up. There looks like there's interest in this coin, right? Um, it's an accumulation. It's moving sideways, right? AK accumulation, and it it looks like it's going to move up. Um, so if you got in during this period here, congrats, because right now you're still in profits. This is technically an accumulation, right, guys? Even though if it's a higher low, higher high, it's still an accumulation on a local time frame. Um, so as long as this 4 hour support uptrend holds, then yeah, that would definitely move up to higher levels. We have a daily here, so I mean honestly, the highest I can see is probably first this daily region here, um, and then on the 4 hour, we got that orange on the 4 hour there, and then this swing high, the high there. So, but ultimately, I think the daily will come first as a really hard resistance zone. I have a 1 hour downtrend there. I'm just kind of curious what that's about. Alright, we're gonna move that there to here to there. Okay. Alright, yeah, really no. We'll keep it there because there is a level in the future that it could drop to, so we'll keep it there. But overall, the move hasn't really happened in my opinion for RNT. Just let me see the percentage that moved up from here to there. Oh, yeah, 200% actually. Okay. 200%, that was it. So it's down 50. But yeah, again, I think it's due for another move up. Um, so if you guys do want to play this while it retraces 50%, you can either target these 4 hour levels there, or these daily levels over up on the here at the 0.01 range. So yeah, that's RNT. Let's go to Dogcoin. Let's go to the daily because it has some daily levels marked. Oof, okay, so it lost the uptrend. It's hard closing below what was once a support, now we have resistance. So what we're going to do here is that now we got to extend this further out here and out there. So we have that very local apex there. So yeah, what happened, it just extended the apex now, right? Now we have to wait later, which is in a day or so. But let's go to the 4 hour and see what we're working with. Okay, yeah, so really nothing to update here. Maybe a support or two. Yeah, swing high, Then you have this 4-hour dowsing out suppression, right? We could delete this. Yeah, so it's all tested levels. So the apex is approaching. Um, it just when it broke below that, now we just extended the apex. So you just have to be more patient with Altcoin, guys. But yeah, it's Altcoin. Satoshi. See how this is looking like? Okay, great, awesome. On the daily time frame, 1 day, cool. Nice. So what was once a support now becomes a resistance, and now it's actually attempting to break out. So good to see that. Um, okay, that's that first daily. It's most likely hitting. Um, daily level there. Okay, that's the only daily we had to update. Let's go to the 4-hour. Extend that up. All right. There's that origin 4-hour, 4-hour. Okay, cool. Nothing really to update there. Um, we could do an uptrend on the 4-hour uptrend on the 4-hour time frame, but yeah, this could help to determine. Perfect. Okay, nice. So there's that very local apex. Let's see how volatile this move was. Okay, 47%, not too bad. Oops, sorry guys. Um, so yeah, I mean, again, guys, like when Bitcoin initially fell, right? Those I mentioned, those are the times to strategize your entries. I mean, yeah, these are the points where the altcoins look just trash, right? When it's just straight dropping and just entering accumulation, those are the times where you have to start strategizing. Here it moved up 40%, so 47% on Satoshi coin, but I think that's just a small move, in my opinion. So yeah, just you could accumulate here on this 4-hour uptrend. It's really up to you. Just keep in mind that it did already move 47%. These are all tested levels, so if there's some type of hype or something generated in the back end, this would be, could see a move. It just, I don't really see too much potential right now. I'd rather do something like RNT, right? Something like that. But yeah, that's the Satoshi coin. Um, let's go over some coins that I want to look at right now. So Tron, guys, it's hitting the apex there. So if we go on daily time frame, there's that move here. It's starting to hard close out of it. So we'll see how that plays out against these resistances here on the daily. So, you guys know TRX hasn't really been a volatile mover, but it has been consistently going up since, as you guys can see, since 2022, right? It's just been a slow grind up. There hasn't just been no immediate move up, right? Um, Trackcoin accumulation, guys. So again, if you guys want interested in track, start strategizing your entries while it's in accumulation. All right. Um, really nothing to update here. Actually, yes, I can actually delete that. It's just being suppressed by this resistance. So again, it's plain as simple as this. Um, XRP, guys. Let's go to that weekly. All right. Retesting that weekly uptrend. All right, there's that weekly support. So there's still 8 hours left until this candle close. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'll mark the weekly there. These look like dailies. Let's make these weeklies. I want to make sure these are updated weeklies. Let's make, I don't know why this is 3, we'll move that less thicker. So this is a very heavy support zone. We can delete this and update this um, as a weekly as well. A lot of weekly levels here. So when you come across coins with a ton of data points, um, you'll like XRP, you'll see how many weeklies they are versus some of these other altcoins that we've been TAing. Um, yeah, let's actually see if we can actually make a array and uptrend here. Okay, so it's getting pretty steep here. Um, okay, oh, that's why. Okay, we already have a daily there, so we'll keep that daily there. Um, yeah, uh, XRP, it's been such a slow mover. But again, that bigger apex isn't happening until September, guys. So there's still a lot of time to accumulate XRP, whether if it goes to this daily, if it goes down to this weekly, the new apex will be until 2025. But regardless, I still have, uh, I see a lot of potential for XRP. And yeah, so those are all our altcoins, guys. I guess RNT looks, I guess, the best out of all of them. Daddy Coin moved up significantly. So besides that, long-term coins, XRP, TRX coin still looks decent. It's slowly moving up. It's continuously moving up. Um, but yeah, so if anyone has any questions on this update, please just drop them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Take care, guys. Have a good one.